Hi guys, my name is Dr. Rocke and I'm sorry you have to watch me eat my breakfast here, but time is of the essence. And yes, those are mostly leftovers from my kids, but that's how it is. Vienna Comicon is starting soon, and as you might know, I want to do some drawings for this event, so I have to film this while I'm eating. But let's go straight into the drawing, and today I will draw the Batman. Today I will try something special. I will draw while standing up. Look at this table. I found it at my parents' house, and it's actually meant to be a kid's drawing table, I guess, but you can also make it this large. It wasn't large enough for me though, so I had to do this. But here, as it is, I can draw while standing up, and that should be a nice change. So now I can draw the Batman while standing up. And if I want to, I can do a little dance. Just like that. Okay, let's draw. It was quite fun to do a drawing while standing up, but unfortunately the table wasn't very stable, so it's really bad for the video, so I apologize for all this rattling around. The goal was to do some drawings for Comic-Con and then hand them out to random people. And when I told my little one about that, he immediately told me that he would like to do the honors. So that's what we did. But I won't complain. If my kids wanna work, be my guest. So that's how it looks like when Batman is handing out a drawing of Batman to Joker.
Aber den mag ich. Mag ich.
And so the first one was done. Pretty cool reaction from the Joker, because he was like, I don't like this guy actually, but really cool drawing, thank you. As you can see now, the next drawing is a drawing of the Joker. I went back to my desk, so this one is not rattling around anymore. I really love how this Joker drawing turned out, because I think he looks exactly like the Joker has to look, in my opinion. A crazy look in his eye, but still a funny guy. When you pay attention to the background, you can see that there are some skyscrapers from Gotham City, and the hair of the Joker looks a bit like flames in some places. Because as I'm sure you know, the Joker likes to see the city burn. And here you can see the finished piece. And now let's take a look who got it at Vienna Comicon.
I really appreciate this kind of things.
You're welcome, really. You're welcome. That's right, another Joker. But in this case it was very fitting, because Batman is handing out a drawing of the Joker to Joker. So, and here you can already watch me drawing Marv. Marv from Sin City. Frank Miller was one of the special guests at Vienna Comicon, and so I thought that would be a fitting drawing. I've never drawn anything in Frank Miller's style thus far, and I can tell you it was pretty hard actually. I guess mostly because I really wanted to try to do it in his style, and all he actually does is drawing with light kind of. But I will give that another try, because I'm not happy with the result right here. But then I will try to mix our styles together, if you know what I mean. But still, it was a fun experience to draw like this. There would have even be a speech held by Frank Miller at the main stage, but unfortunately I was a little bit too late for that, and so they didn't let me in anymore. That was a bummer, but still we have been able to give the drawing to some lucky guy. A really cool looking Deadpool, by the way. The next one I drew was Superman. I actually liked the outcome of this drawing, because it's so cool. It's just a side profile, and still you can definitely see it's Superman. Although it would be difficult if he wouldn't have this little lock of hair in front of his forehead. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a Superman at Vienna Comicon, but at least we found another character from the DC universe. So that should be good enough actually. And my little one even got a kiss.
And then a friend of Holly's, a famous artist named Ram, she's also friends with the wife.
That was a lovely moment. The next thing I drew was a Stormtrooper. And that was a good idea, cause Star Wars was big at Vienna Comicon. I mean really big. There have been loads of Star Wars characters, a show fight with lightsabers, an extra exhibition where you could see all kinds of Star Wars props. And there has been an ATST, which was like at least 4 meters in height. So for a Star Wars geek like I am, that was amazing. Although there was no Mandalorian. I mean, there was Boba Fett, but I'm talking about the new TV show, which is quite okay. I don't know if you have watched it already. I've seen the first 2 episodes and I really liked them, but honestly I thought there would be even more to it. But let's see what the future brings. I mean, there's more to come, those were just the first 2 episodes. And now I'm finished with my Stormtrooper, so it's time to give him to a Stormtrooper. That was a really nice guy, and he was from the 501st Legion. And that's a group of people who dress up like Star Wars characters, but really good, and I think all the costumes have to be self-made. But I'm not sure about that, so please don't kill me if I'm wrong right there. But if you do get the chance to see them somewhere, take it. It's really worth it. They look so cool. And talking of looking cool, what do you think about my Deadpool here? He's really a cool character, I really like to draw Deadpool. Actually, all of these drawings have been very fun to do. They're all kind of sketchy and done quite quickly. And I'm used to normally draw in bigger scales, which is way more work, of course. So this was quite refreshing, just to scribble around a bit and do some cool comic drawings. No pressure whatsoever, except from the fact that I didn't have a lot of time to do them, but still, it was really a fun experience to draw these little drawings. And there you have a pretty cool Deadpool. Handed out to a guy with a Deadpool shirt.
Was? Für mich? Sicher? Das ist aber lieb von dir. Danke dir.
Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed my little Comic-Con 2019 video. Here you can take a final look at all my drawings I did for this event. And after that I will show you some impressions from the Comic-Con. A like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video, guys. Bye!